Today on the Auburn Torch, we're taking a look at some of Auburn track and field's top contenders for the medal stand at the NCAA Outdoor Championships, where their times stack up in the national ranks so far this outdoor season, times and distances. Let's look. Saw this on Twitter, this tweet. It's the No Laying Up podcast, I guess, where four golfer guys are talking about John Rahm's legacy. Anyway, they're all inside and they're all wearing hats. And this guy goes, I'll never understand the habit of men wearing hats indoors. I thought I'd give you a little inside baseball. At least for me. If you're watching Torch Talk and I'm wearing a hat, it's probably because I haven't showered yet that day. And usually, I record early in the morning, so it's not my routine is to do it first. So you could probably just by watching get a little glimpse into my day. Maybe I got to cut the grass later or something. Maybe I need to, maybe I'll schedule it different. But yeah, usually I just put the hat on. I don't have to worry about it, right? It is Cinco de Mayo. It is May 5th on the Auburn Torch, Tuesday, May 5th. Today, 10 a.m., Auburn softball against Missouri in the SEC tournament. Moved up from noon, possibly due to weather, possibly divine intervention to help Auburn get its softball season over even sooner than expected, because holy cow. Ugh. But hey, maybe we'll see what they do at the SEC tournament. Baseball is also at UAB tonight. ESPN Plus. So they've added that. I thought it was just going to be radio only. Baseball, yeah, and then baseball this weekend. Big series at Mississippi State. I feel like every series in the SEC right now is so big for Auburn. Baseball, but anyway. That's baseball. We've got a time for tennis on Friday night, 5 p.m. So it is not going to be a 1 o'clock. You're at work situation. Hey, man, even if you get off at 5 and you're in Auburn, mosey on over. You'll probably make it over in time for singles. Just maybe you'll be in traffic for the doubles point, but that's all good. It's coming up, so we're continuing the countdown. One more thing to add. So Tuesday softball. Tuesday softball at 10 a.m. Friday 5 p.m. women's tennis. Also on Wednesday is the NCAA regional NCAA selection show for the men's golf tournament. So that'll be regionals. That'll be their regional destination. Obviously at regionals, top 5 teams, a lot of teams advance, top 5 teams advance, and so Auburn's just got to be in that group to get to the national championship tournament, and then there's no match play or any of that. That whole thing happens at NCAA's. So I thought today we would just take a look at some of the top contenders, probably a quick episode from Auburn track and field. To catch up, that Auburn is hosting, put it on your radar, track and field SEC championships this year. Let's take a look. I mean, the first thing I wanted to show you was Megan Haig, who we have featured on the Torch earlier this season during indoors. She doesn't throw discus, she throws shot put. She shattered her own Auburn record. She continues to break Auburn's her own university, school record. And has thrown it this time 18.63 meters or 61 feet, 1.5 inches. And that is what you're looking at here, if you're watching on video, is the national leaderboard. So far this season. So here's Megan third. So she's in bronze positioning for the outdoor season, right? So there was indoors earlier, and now they've transitioned to the outdoor season, right? And there'll be SEC championships and national championships for outdoors as well. the other, I mean, so remember indoors? Remember your two national champions? Let's see where they're at, right? This is in the men. First of all, we will do in the hurdles, Jacoby Tharp. He is your NCAA national champion in the sprint hurdles, 60 meters in hurdles, I think, in indoor, but outdoor it's 110 meters, and he is on up to second on the. It's funny, it's the same. He is at second, with in 13 seconds, 13.09 seconds, and he's behind Bradley Franklin. So Bradley, sophomore at Samford, right? Kind of burst onto the scene right before indoor nationals and provided Jacoby, a real challenge there. Entered with a higher seed time at indoor nationals. Jacoby was able to get it done and win that one. But it looks like Bradley's not going anywhere. Bradley's sticking around. We will see. These are Jacoby's rivals are staying sharp. And we will see how that goes. Obviously, the big picture calendar is the O word Olympics. We will just have to see where Jacoby can stack up. Obviously, with Team USA. He's from Memphis, I think. He's from Tennessee, so he's an American. And if he competes at the Olympics, it would be Team USA. So we will just have to see how he stacks up and if he's, where he stacks up. But obviously this outdoor season, I think proves a lot for hey, what more to invest, who needs to invest in him, what all is possible, right? So definitely the immediate thing is to win this spring's outdoor NCAA championship. And speaking of that, the 100 meters, Kayansola Ajayi, he has tied for the third best time in the 100-meter sprint at 9.9 seconds flat, 9.90 down to the 10th flat. He's behind two of them here, Jelani Watkins at Arkansas and Eddie Ketia at USC. But hey, we will see how that goes. Obviously, again, Ajayi, national champion in the indoor sprint. Didn't have that number one seed time that whole time, so it's all about peaking at your right time. It's all about moving on up and going further and pushing your body incrementally more and more and going further and further for it. So Ajayi tied for third so far in the outdoor season with obviously he's feeling like there's a lot of potential left for him. I mean, he's been at the Olympics before. Obviously, his path to making it as a, Jacoby's going to have more competition at trials, national trials, to actually make the team. Ajayi, representing Nigeria, he's going to get there, right? So it's just a matter of how far he gets. And if you haven't checked out his story, please check it out on auburntorch.com. His finishes recently at the last Olympics, his finish at Worlds last fall in Tokyo, his improvement, the way he's been going up. It really looks like, it could be a really big couple of years for him here in 2026, 2027, and 2028. So as for right now, you're chasing once again, the NCAA Spring Championship. We might as well. I'll take a look at that calendar for you. Let's pull that up. I think it's in a couple weeks, not this week, and maybe it's the next. Is the SEC Championships, which are in Auburn this year. That will be May 14th through 16th, so about 10 days away as you're listening. And then NCAA preliminaries at the end of May. NCAA Outdoor Championships in Nike Country, Eugene, Oregon. The Oregon Trail. Starting June 10th. Sorry. I got distracted All right. So, hey, look, that's where some of Auburn's top contenders are right now. That's just a little glimpse of track. Again, we'll keep this short and sweet. Let me get out of here. We will be back soon. We'll have known softball's fate tomorrow in this SEC tournament match, and then we'll be obviously on Wednesday take a look for the draw for Auburn men's golf. So, all right, let me get out of here. We'll be back tomorrow. Take care, and yeah, be good. We'll be back.